Hey guys, what's happening? It's YourAverageDabel, and I just kind of wanted to break down what I thought of the multiplayer reveal for Call of Duty Ghosts. I just have some stuff here that I wrote down that I wanted to share with you guys, so let's get to it. We have over 30 new weapons. Of those weapons, I saw a vector-looking gun, I saw the MTAR, and I saw the L115, or whatever that sniper was, in Black Ops. So those were some guns that are coming back. I'm sure there's more, just that's all I saw. Some new maps, grinds, some new game modes, infected, and what was it called? I have it here somewhere. While I find that, they're bringing back support specialists and assault classes, so that's pretty interesting. They changed up some kill streaks, so that the UAV is now a ground thing. So it's kind of like the portable radar. Um, I don't know if you can move it after you place it, but I know you put it on the ground now. It's not a air thing, so you can actually hide it from enemies now. Um, okay. So here's a very important thing. You can make a squad, and a squad is something that it's kind of like uh, the way I took it is that it's kind of like creating almost a new account. So um, you can have up to 10 soldiers, I believe, and you can have classes and kill streaks and all of the stuff for each of your 10 soldiers. And you can use each of your 10 soldiers um, like in multiplayer. So it's kind of like if you want to start over new, and instead of hitting that reset button, you keep your first account or whatever, and then you just create another soldier. So that's pretty cool. Um, Cranked was the new game mode, and this looks really cool. Very similar to Team Deathmatch, except when you kill somebody, you have a 30-second timer. And when that time, so like you'll get a kill, 30-second timer will appear and start counting down. You get another kill, timer resets to 30 seconds. Even if you keep getting kills before the 30 seconds run out, it only goes back to 30 seconds. So you have 30 seconds between each kill. Now, if you fail to get a kill between each 30-second thing, you explode, you die, you're done. So when you spawn, you're looking for people. That you can do that forever. But when you kill somebody, you have 30 seconds to get your next kill or you die. So that is very interesting. It's a new game mode type thing. There is search and rescue now. It's a take on search and destroy, but you have tags. And I believe I heard this concept. People wanted it a long time ago, and I haven't heard anything about it since. But looks like Infinity Ward was listening, and they put it in the game. So basically, what search and rescue is when you die in search and rescue, you drop a tag. Now you're out for the game unless your teammate picks up that tag. So let's say you die and an enemy picks up your tag, you're out for the round. Um, but if your teammate picks up that tag, then you're back in. So you have a chance of not being out for the whole game if you're like maybe by your teammates and you die or something, which is very useful when going for objectives and stuff in search and destroy. If you die by the bomb and your teammate's next to you, he can revive you basically. So that's very cool. One very important thing about create a soldier now, and that's what it's called now, create a soldier, is that you have squad points, and guns do not require a level up to reach. So in the Scorpion, in Black Ops 2, the Scorpion was like level 40, 50, 30 something. You have to get to a certain level to unlock a gun. Now what they're doing is all the guns are open to you at any sort of time, whenever you want it. You just have to pay your points for it, which I think is a very good idea because I hate restarting my account and then having to wait another 20, 30 levels until I get the gun that I really wanted. So I think they did a good job on that. Emblem Editor is still in the game, in case you were worried about that. Um, there are clan wars now, which are very cool. There's clan wars is like a um So what you can do is you can take your clan and then you can challenge another clan. So instead of saying to one person in their clan, "Oh, I want to challenge your clan. Let's meet up." Blah blah blah. You just send them a challenge, and then you can do whatever you need to do. There's also in Clan Wars, you get like territory. Everybody starts out with their own little territory. This is on like Call of Duty Elite, which now is transferring and all that good stuff. So everything stays the same on Call of Duty Elite. I'm pretty sure not losing anything. But so what happens is you have your own little territory, and then the game or the Elite or whoever it is decides, okay, you and you battle. Whoever wins gets their territory. So it's kind of like league play in a way. It's like that's the competitive aspect. I believe it's in a 2-week time frame. So what happens is, let's say you control an oil rig. This is completely like random. It'll give you something. Let's say you control an oil rig that is linked to Team Deathmatch. You have to play Team Deathmatch against somebody else who's trying to take your territory. You win, you take theirs. They win, they take yours, and you get sent to another place. I think. I don't know if you're eliminated or anything, but once you win, more people automatically get sent to try and take your territory. So if you lose, you lose. You win, you win. It's very straightforward. It's kind of like a tournament type thing. It's pretty cool. I thought it was a good idea. Let me see what else I have. Season Pass. They're doing another one of those. There is a what is it called? There's the Hardened Edition. Then there's the Prestige Edition and the regular edition. I don't know how much they cost. I'm sure it might be on Amazon or something, but the Prestige Edition, I believe you get a 1080p waterproof, drop-proof camera. And it's like a headset, not a headset, a head cam, like where you can do first-person crap. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else I got here. I don't know if I mentioned the game mode Cranked, but if I did, oh yeah, so I did mention Cranked, but one thing is that when you get the kill, you get a perk, like a sleight of hand or something. So he said, or at least to my memory, the guy said that you will get a perk like sleight of hand or something. So that leads me to believe that perks, are going to go back, like sleight of hand and Black Ops 2 is fast mags, and I believe they're going back to the perk system. So that's what I got out of that. Let's see what else I got here. Map is Octane. Strike Zone. Strike Zone is a small map. Grenades seemed good. They seemed, if you saw the little indicator and you didn't run away fast enough, you seemed like you were either going to take a lot of damage or die if the indicator was on your screen. So that seems very good. I think grenades and noob tubes are going to come back a little bit because noob tubes in this Black Ops 2 suck cock. So grenades and noob tubes seem pretty good. The spawning seemed good. I saw no spawn kills from what I could tell, but it would spawn you like a little bit away, and then you would just run into the, like, it would take you a total of 5 seconds maybe to run back in, maybe less, like 5 or less seconds to run back into the battle again. So you're really not missing anything when you die, except for your kill streak. Yeah, your kill streak stuff. Once again, you get points towards your kill streaks if you take objectives and stuff like that. Play the game. One very important thing is that there was I forget what it was called, but it was kind of like an orbital strike, and or that's what it looked like, and it would come down like just one huge ball of fire, and it would hit. And I don't know if it kills everybody, but it changes the way the map looks. Everything kind of falls apart. The map is physically different. And I'll get onto what physically different means in a second. But the map changes, the paths, lines of sight change, all that good stuff. So what I saw in the trailer, which I'm hoping to do a breakdown of, but I don't know if there's copyright stuff on that, so I just need to find out. But what I saw in the trailer, the multiplayer trailer, was that there was like, you could put C4 or RPG a wall. I believe it's a specific part of the wall, but or a gas station or something, it can actually make the wall blow up and kill the person behind it, or you can do it from a little bit of a distance and create yourself a new line of sight, maybe up on a rooftop or something. So the maps themselves looked very good. What I did see, though, was a lot of hip firing. So I'm thinking that hip firing is very accurate, or at least pretty accurate. Like, you can rely on hip firing. You know, your bullets aren't going to go everywhere. They're going to stay mostly in the middle. Like, you'll start getting hit markers once you shoot. It seemed like hip firing was very effective, so that seemed good. Knifing seemed very good. However, when you knife now, you knife and then push away the guy. So that is an extra, like, second of animation that you have to go through. So if you are knifing a guy and then there's another guy right behind him, in previous Call of Duties you could have knifed and then just knife again. But in this Call of Duty you have to knife, push the guy, and then knife again. So that might be the difference between life or death for some people. Let me see anything else. I don't know if I said this already. I apologize if I do. But I saw 4 attachments on a primary gun. I saw 2 attachments on a secondary gun. And I saw a total of 35 perks. Now, the way the perk system works is that there are tiers and columns. The tiers, or the rows, are different colors. And then the columns, the up and down columns, are like 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point, 5 point. Now, this is very important because 35 perks is a lot of perks. That's a ton of perks. So what I believe the guy said was, if you take off a lot of the stuff that you have, like your primary, secondary attachments, all that stuff, you can have, I believe, a total of 11 perks at, like, most, I think. I don't know. But you can have a lot of perks. You can have a ton of perks now. So that's very interesting. I don't know how they're going to incorporate, like, which perk does what, because we only know of, like, what, 10 to 20 perks that are different, and they now have 35. So this is going to be a ton of new things that we're going to be experiencing in Call of Duty for perk wise. It's very, very different. Just gonna point that out there. About Call of Duty Elite, and by the way, they do have the season pass. I am really lightheaded right now talking about this, so I don't know if I've said some things already or not. So just bear with me. Call of Duty Elite now will transfer everything. Blah blah blah. You're not gonna lose anything from past games. Just gonna add the next game on. You can take it still on your mobile device. You can edit. I believe when it comes out, you can edit your emblem on Call of Duty Elite, like on your mobile device. So if you maybe had to get off Xbox or PS4 or whatever, and you wanted to still edit your emblem because you had a really good idea or something, you don't have to wait till you get home again. You can just edit it on your phone or tablet or wherever you have Call of Duty Elite Mobile. So there's that. There are a new type of gun. Now this is very important. They are called marksman rifles. It's a combination between a sniper rifle and like an assault rifle, where and to me, almost every single time I saw somebody shoot one, it was a 2-shot, a 2 or 1 shot, depending on which gun. So they seem very powerful, but I believe you need to be very accurate with them. So I saw a lot of iron sights. I'm pretty sure they're only, or I don't know if it's only iron sights on the marksman rifles, but I saw a lot of iron sights on those guns. So they looked very powerful, and I saw iron sights. So that's what I saw. Mostly 2-shot. There's now very important peripheral on snipers. So when you aim in, you still zoom in, but you still see the circle, but now on the outside of the circle, it isn't just black. You still see outside. You still see people. So like when you're looking down the sight of an ACOG scope, I believe you can still see around you, but it's a little bit difficult because the scope kind of gets in the way. But you can still see around you, so if there's somebody coming on your right, you can turn, see him, and shoot. So that's very important for snipers. Another game mode is infected, but they didn't show that. Let's see, anything else? They are running on a next-gen engine, apparently. Looked very smooth. I didn't see any lag in the game when they played it. They played one game, the first ever official game on Call of Duty Ghosts, so that was pretty cool. I just have a list of stuff here. I'm just going through. Oh, so there's now squad. You can make a squad, which is your 10-person army that you create or whatever with different people. And then what happens is you can take your squad and go challenge another squad, whether they're offline or not, I believe. I heard him say you can challenge an offline squad. So what I'm thinking is that you can challenge an offline squad and they'll all be just AI. Now the AI is very different now. They jump shot, corner camp, drop shot. They do a lot of things that humans do. So they're very more agile. They're just they're just a lot better as AI. So that's very important if you're going if you're doing co-op stuff and stuff like that. They will corner camp you, so you need to check your corners now. So and squad things. So let's say your friend makes a squad and I make and you make a squad. You want to challenge your friend's squad, but he is not. Go ahead, challenge him, and I believe you can, because he said offline squad. But you will be one of your squad, and then you'll have the rest of your squad there. You can edit their classes and what they are. So if you give a guy a sniper rifle, he's not going to run around on the ground just like running up to people and sniping. He'll actually act like a sniper and I think go up to like higher places and actually try to snipe people. So that's just a showmanship of the AI, and that's really all. That's all I got from what I saw today. I kind of want to do a trailer breakdown, but I don't know if technically I'm allowed or not. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Go check out the live stream because that was very interesting. In the beginning, they kind of talked about MW3, Call of Duty's the best game ever, blah 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 blah. And then they started getting into stuff. They showed the trailer. They explained what was happening. They explained game types and all that good stuff. So that's where I got the meat of all the information. So there's a lot of new things coming to Call of Duty in Call of Duty Ghosts. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys check out the trailer and the live stream because it was very cool. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.